What's up, fam? Just got here to the hospital. About to have surgery, gonna have my chemo port removed. I'm about 8 months in remission now. Finally got the clear from my doctor to have this removed, so I'm kind of excited for it. Today marks another milestone in my cancer journey. I'm just excited to get this out and finally start hitting that PR in the gym, start playing contact basketball. Nah, but for real though, this marks another milestone in my cancer journey just because we had to keep this chemo port in me for insurance, just in case, you know, anything bad happened, it would have been super accessible. But now that I have the clear from my doctor to have it removed, it's an amazing thing because now it feels like I can take another step forward with my life and continue this journey as a healthy individual and trying to be the most optimal I can. So let's do this. So y'all, back in the car. Julia's driving. They told me I couldn't drive. The surgery took about 25 minutes, but we were in the hospital for a total of 6 hours. I didn't know I was gonna have blood work and an IV put into me. They gave me fentanyl, Versed, lidocaine shots.
So you were awake the whole time?
I was awake the whole time, but I was getting loopy. And then I was about to fall asleep because I was tired in general.
Yeah.
And then when I got into the surgery room, they're like setting me up and they pretty much wrapped me in like this whole sheet. I was like in a tent. If I turn my head to the left, I could see out. And then that's when they cut through the thing that's covering me so they can do surgery on my chest. It didn't really hurt. The only thing that hurt or stung was the lidocaine shots. I think I got like 3 of those in this area. The only thing that hurt beside that was the doctor stitching me up. I wanted to keep my port. I asked 2 of the nurses, they said no. Then when the doctor finally came in for the surgery, I asked her and she said no. Then another one of the nurses, after it was all finished, he was like cleaning me up and he showed me the port. When I got my chemo infusions, it was like a needle that would get poked in there. So he would show like how it would get poked and where the sweet spot was of the port. And it was interesting because my port was purple. I never pictured that. I was thinking just, you know, like a piece of plastic that's
clear.
Like this, yeah, or like a clear one, you know. We already knew this, but the port has a tube, so the tube is like connected to your vein, and that's how it pretty much works. So for chemotherapy, for my case, they wanted to use a chemo port instead of doing it through the IV, because if you do it through the IV too much, you can really damage your veins. So this is actually a safer alternative, but it requires surgery. Some people live their whole lives with the chemo port, but I think it's a good time for me to get it out now. It's been 8 months since remission, cleared up by the doctor. I just wanted to get it out because I've been lifting pretty heavy and, you know, I want to get more back into physical sports, and it's cool to have this signify another milestone and another step in this healing journey, which is pretty awesome because we've been through a lot, you know.